Welcome back to Mastering Rogue Legacy with Brian. And today we have Lady Chun-Li the Fourth. Ooh, the Fourth. I'm getting pretty deep into some of the characters I have, who has ADHD and dyslexia. ADHD means we'll move faster, we get a Lick Queen. And so, I think this should be a good character. I'm actually recording this on the same day, or the night of the same day as the previous episode. And so I'm definitely worried about how poorly I was playing earlier, and in fact I also tried to record a couple of Spelunky episodes today, and they did not go well and are not going to air. But I've had some chocolate brownies, and I'm just in the mood to play because this character I think could potentially be really good. And so, yeah, we're just gonna take our shots, and this looks like a good room to kind of start things off as the Lich. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch. Oh, darn it. Ah, just lost all the damage I was dealing to all these guys. Crap, and now the Doomscapes are everywhere. I'm dead. Poop. I should not be playing any games today. People should not let me near the controller, near the computer, but I've already started this episode, so now we're going to continue. And it's probably going to be a death fest. A barbarian with ADHD or a paladin with PAD. I think we'll go with a paladin because I can block, and blocking seems to be a good thing. And now that I'm a paladin, I need to quickly re-gear. I need to swap that for that. The rest of my gear should be okay. And so as a paladin, I can block, I've got PAD, and hopefully we can swap out the Conflux for a better spell. Although Conflux doesn't completely suck. And yeah, hopefully we'll do better than the previous character, who I was so, like, that was one of the main reasons I decided I was going to play again tonight, was I was like, okay, I've got the Lick Queen with the Crow Storm and ADHD, and I was like, this is going to be the best character ever. And I go and I die in the first room, basically. So, let's hope it goes better than that. Oh, I was pressing the block button, and it just didn't... I guess is there like a half a moment that it takes to like activate before... I don't know. I got most of my hit points back there from the chicken leg, and so maybe I shouldn't worry about it too much. Okay, the goal as always at the beginning is just to find a bunch of fairy chests. We don't care about gold at all, so we're going to peek everywhere, we're going to try to find the fairy chests. Oh! Or mini-bosses. Because this is an opportunity, yeah, for, what do you call it? And I think Conflux will actually work reasonably well in here as well, and so we'll get some Conflux going in this little room. I'm gonna tank some damage against these guys. Oh, I didn't even think about... I accidentally activated the statue effect, but that would have been a smart thing to do. Magic damage increase +1. Okay, great. Got our first stat upgrade. So already, this run is not a complete bust. Basically, oh crap. Stat upgrades are pretty much the main thing that we're trying to do. Get a few stat upgrades and then actually clear everything out. Now sadly, I believe I do not have enough vertical mobility to get up there. I've been kind of lost the opportunity to get that fairy chest a few times, but I don't know that I'm willing to sacrifice vampire runes to get a sky rune or to get another double jump or something. I could get another air jump by switching into some more of the dark gear and possibly like give up some attack power, but the attack power already feels pretty low. And look at this, I'm only hitting for 263 unless I get a crit, and even with the crits it still takes like a number of hits to kill guys. So, I don't know. It's kind of a tough set of choices. Darn it. In terms of figuring out how to gear characters to stay alive. But, I mean, I guess that makes sense. We are a new game +6. We expect things are going to be difficult. Okay, I found the forest. I do need some hit points. The forest usually contains Bulbasaurus Rex. Okay, I do not like the Nightmare already here. So I'm actually going to cast some of those in hopes that it's going to help. And is the Nightmare stuck now? I think the Nightmare is stuck now. So I think I can sit here. Yeah, there we go. And kill it. Oh boy. Hello, Organ Florgan. Do not like you. Conflux is not a great spell, but oops, oh, darn it. If it can defeat the Worgenforgen. Oh, it's not going to defeat the Worgenforgen, though, is it? Man. Things are doing a lot of damage here in New Game Plus 6, and I'm not enjoying it. Let's make things clear how Brian feels about all the damage being done by the various bad guys. And where did that Worgenforgen even go? I don't know. Okay, I heard a Worgenforgen die. I see another Worgenforgen taking damage up there. So there's at least one more somewhere. So let's be ready for him. Darn it, I was not ready for him. Got a flatulent character down here. Okay, where'd you go, Worgenforgen? There you are. Now, I should be able to finish him off here. Okay, crap. Alright, we went through a lot of mana, but we did manage to kill off those guys. Hopefully we will find some better rooms here in the forest. That is not a better room. That is a room of death. So let's try this exit over here and hope for something better. Alright, at least we have some furniture where we might be able to find chicken legs. Oh man, the Spelunky games that I played earlier today, one of them was definitely my fault in terms of I just wasn't playing very well. One of them, I got a little bit unlucky. Like I was in kind of a pickle of a situation trying to fight off some shopkeepers anyway, but I accidentally hit the, oh crap, the Windows key on my keyboard, which caused it to switch away from the Spelunky app. Crap. And yeah, kind of like in mid-combat with shopkeepers, which, you know, if you all of a sudden lose track of where you are in mid-combat with shopkeepers, it's not good. There were like bullets flying in the air. And so I was not able to recover after getting switched back to the Spelunky. So it's possible that the point of this this whole mini story, oh crap, darn it, is that it's possible that some of it is I'm not playing as bad as I think I'm playing. Oh, this is Barbados and Amon, and I think they are worth a shot in here. Although it would be better if I could not take damage, please. Okay, and I have the Tanuki statue, which I could use. Oh boy. Alright, let's get away from there for a moment. Let's try to find places to hide out. These are good places to hide out. Great. Then we can wail on them a little bit. Then we can be upset about what's happening here. Oh, I'm gonna be shielding for a while. This is not good. I'm gonna run out of mana. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. In for a penny, in for a pound, though. I've already started fighting these guys and dealt a fair amount of damage, and so I don't want to lose all of that progress at this point. Oh, and there's a mana potion. That could actually help out tremendously if I can get up there. I will try to do so. Crap. Oh, we're about to run out of mana. Okay, killed one. That's good, because I also got some hit points and magic points back through vampirism. And also, with just one on the screen, I'm fairly certain, yes, that I can block all of the attacks. And be successful and get another hit point increase. Okay, great. I needed that. I definitely need that. So if nothing else, at least I am managing to gain a few stat upgrades with the characters I'm playing today. And who knows, maybe there'll be a Bulbasaurus Rex in the next room who will turn this whole thing around, because those guys offer up... That was just mean. Offer up a bunch of hit points through vampirism. Alright, unfortunately it looks like I need to go this way if I want to continue into the forest, which I do want to do. And so I think if I do that, yes, we can get through that room without fighting all the guys. That's just a room that I know from experience has like 100 million enemies in it. And it's going to be bad news bears. I think I might have to go into statue mode here. Let's try it. See if we can defeat. Yes, okay, great. Alright, you go away. Great. I like that statue. I definitely should have used it more, I don't know, during the first 50 episodes of this playthrough. It is a very useful capability. Okay, I just need to move forward here and try to find a better room. There are no better rooms. Where are all the Bulbasauruses Rexes? I know it's a mouthful, but is it too much to ask? Oh, gosh. I need that. I need that. Crap. Crap. I need to block. Crap. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ugh. This is not going well. Oh, this is not going well at all. Why am I even walking over here? I mean, there's furniture, but... Please, chicken leg? Okay, no chicken leg. I'm about to die. Is there any clever way that I can not die here? The only thing I can think of to do is a statue on top of the Plonky and hope for the best. Couldn't even activate it. Darn it. We'll play one more character, but let's see. Nearsighted Hokage, no thank you. I don't love any of these characters, so let's re-roll. Paladin Savant is interesting. Let's try the Paladin Savant, because if we do manage to find various fairy chest rooms, we'll be able to kind of switch among spells. And I am actually going to... That would give me extra Vampirism, Siphon, and Air Jump. And health and mana at the cost of Critical Strike. I think I'm going to switch to the Dark Helm. Our crits won't hit as hard, but we'll have more Vampirism. And we'll have an extra Air Jump. And so as a result, if I do have some of those rooms where I need to jump up really high to get the fairy chest, then we'll be able to get to it. And so that's kind of what I'm hoping for. Gonna leave that furniture there, so that we can go back for it, in the hopes that it might contain a chicken leg. We'll teleport back there later, if and when we need to. And yeah, I think I will kind of like to start things off, kind of trying to make my way towards the forest. Yuck. Darn it. Ugh. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely not at the top of my game here. I should not be allowed near a controller. You guys should not be watching this. Go find someone better on YouTube to watch. Just for today, though. I'm sure next episode I'll be back in rare form. Actually, the next episode, I'm probably, by the time this airs, I'm probably back from the vacation that I went away on. That was one of the reasons that I was recording so far ahead in this series, is to have videos while I was away on vacation. And so I wonder if... Whoa, boy! I don't like this. Okay, great. That was a good use of blocking right there. I wonder if the, by the time you see this, I might be back from vacation, and possibly the next video might even be, like, recorded back in almost, you know, real time, where I could respond to comments, and, well, I mean, I'll be responding to comments. Hopefully with internet access while I'm away, but being able to make changes in my gameplay as a result of comments is the thing that I haven't been able to do for forever. As a result of recording so far ahead. I don't know. Yeah, because I don't know that I'm going to have any more time to record any more Rogue Legacy over the last couple of days before I leave to go on vacation. Alright, and we're a Savant with an axe. I forget, I think as a Paladin, I do have a sense of... Actually, the Blade Wall will be useful here. Oh boy! Alright, I think that was a smart thing to do. Let's stay in statue form for just a minute. Okay, now let's get out of it. Oops, I accidentally cast Conflux. Didn't mean to do that. And I've got a Blade Wall coming up next again. Yeah, I think as a Savant, like, there's 4 spells. You could get the Axe, you could get the Scythe, you could get the Chakram, you can get the Blade Wall. I don't know if a Paladin can get, whatever the circle of fire that goes around you that I can't think of the name of the thing. Alright, we're gonna try to do this again and see if it works. Constantly consumes mana. Is this guy gonna walk into me? Yeah, but not very often. Okay, let's get out of this. Oh, you can even cast spells while you're a statue. That's fascinating. Okay, now I have a chakram. I'm taking so much damage. And using up a fair amount of mana as a result as well. Ooh, that was the best set of furniture ever. All the barrels in the game should be just like that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I do enough magic damage that like a chakram. It did a fair amount of damage to the Gladiator actually. That was not horrible. Go ahead and throw these things around as well. Start trying to weaken some of these enemies a little bit. Alright, Gladiator should go down with the next hit. There we go. I have a scythe, which I don't think is going to be particularly valuable in this room, so I'll just hold on to it. Chicken leg, I definitely want. Hit points are back up to maximum. The one Gladiator is not a big threat. So I mostly just was trying to kill enemies to get my hit points back up, but they're back up now. So let's go back on the lookout for fairy chest rooms, mini-boss rooms, or the other thing, teleporter rooms, so that I have easier access to get around and be able to heal up. Okay, this room is going to be tough. Let's try this again. Of course, the McRib jumps out of the way. Darn it. Alright, that worked. Let's try this. I'm really just trying to get a sense of both practice, actually using it. Okay, let's do this. I'm pretty sure this guy's about to walk into me, or something. Okay. But yeah, just trying to get more my fingers into the rhythm of getting myself into statue form, just because it's not a button combination that I am accustomed to pressing. I don't think any other characters use that kind of like down plus the special key combo to do anything, which is probably one of the reasons that I'd either forgotten about it or, you know, just kind of like failed to use that particular special ability very much. Is this the entrance to the dungeon or the forest? Or possibly both. Let's head down here really quick. Yep, we have both. So that's good. That gives us access to a lot of regions. I guess the most important thing is to get through as many areas as possible, but let's kind of take a peek into all these rooms and just see if we see any fairy chest rooms. And also just get a sense of the layout on the map before we commit to going anywhere. I don't love any of these options. I'm playing poorly enough that I should probably spend my time in the forest, because if I go into the dungeon, the enemies will be harder. Yikes. Okay. Yikes! I really wanted to do crap. That. Okay, so that's an interesting way to take out a visionary. It's not necessarily necessary for this one, but at least it's an option that's there when they're low to the ground. Just turn into a statue on top of their heads. And I'm pretty sure if I just walk at normal speed, yeah, I can get past all of those things. Ouch. This is gonna be, I'm gonna just have to tank some damage here. I really don't know another strategy for this. I'm glad that the Solak, is that what he's called? Solak? Projectiles are so slow that I could like fight those enemies and like run away from the projectiles all at once. Oh, and I've got an extra air jump. I need to remember that. That could actually save my life at some point. Let's see. Hit points are actually in pretty good shape, so let's just focus on fairy chests, such as this one, which, oh my goodness. Have I ever seen this room before? I don't know that I can do this. But we might as well try. Looks like I have to like dash and then air jump and then air jump again. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but let's just try it. Alright, I did not succeed. If you had the sky rune, you could probably fly through that. If you had multiple dashes, you could probably do that. Actually, do I have multiple dashes? Oops. How do I bring that up? Dash up to 1 time. So no, I do not. I've got multiple air jumps, but not multiple dashes. Alright, and now I actually need some hit points. So let's focus on killing a few enemies if possible. Hey Pterosaur, why don't you fly down here closer to me? Thank you. And did this character have PAD? I feel like this character has PAD. He does not. That must have been the previous one. That's right, the one with Conflux that I One of many characters that I've completely wasted already in today's playthrough. And let's see. You know what? I don't love this room. Let's peek into this one instead. I do not love this room either. Oh, but it does have a Bulbasaurus Rex in it. So that could go well. That's a room to come back to when we have Hermes boots. Bulbasaurus Rex actually... Oh, crap. Hit the wrong button. Too many buttons for Brian to keep up. Alright, let's see. Yikes. This is not good. I did that again. I'm doing down strike rather than using the statue. Yeah, I just should not be playing today. This character's about to die, and then we will get out of here, and we will wish that we never watched this episode. Oh, hey, chicken leg. And you know what? This is a game we can cheat at. We're totally going to cheat at it. Alright, 5 axes, but we get 6 if we cheat. Like so. So that is what I will do. Okay, that's good. That's decent. That's okay. That was pretty good. Is that gonna be enough? Yes! Thank goodness. Oh boy. I needed this. Thank you, Carnival Clown. Armor increase +2. Alright, can I escape this room? Actually, I can, amazingly enough. I can even possibly defeat an enemy or two and get some more hit points back through vampirism. Aha! Take that. Alright, I'm gonna exit this room, walk back through, grab some furniture, in hopes that it had a chicken leg. It did not. Fairy chest defeat all enemies. Okay, fairy chest room, we really need to focus. And, hey. This is good. This is really good. So we just got a chicken leg. I'm gonna peek to see if there's any other easy stuff around. We are gonna quickly teleport back to this room and see if there might be chicken legs in the furniture right here. We'll then teleport back to the entrance to the forest, eat the chicken leg there, and then we'll go back into the fairy chest room and defeat all the enemies and pat ourselves on the back as we get at least one more stat upgrade. And let me actually even eat this one too. Nom 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 nom. Okay, good job. Good choices. We were on the brink of death, but now we're back on the brink of life or success or something. And Blade Wall actually wouldn't be a bad thing to cast right here. There we go. Except for I really don't have enough magic damage to make it particularly worth it. Oh my gosh, look at all these bad guys. Darn it. Okay, we need to take out at least you. Or you. One of you guys. There we go. Okay, Bulbasaurus, let's corner you. Also separate you from most of the other enemies. And I should be able to regain some hit points as a result of killing you guys. Great. Yeah, hit points coming back up. And if there's another Bulbasaurus in this room, then I feel reasonably confident that I'll be able to finish it. I do have a Chakram. And so even though it won't do a whole lot of damage, let's go ahead and cast it there. You're bad. And now I've got this, so I might as well cast that. I got another Chakram, so I'll do that again. And now I have a Blade Wall, which I'm not sure who's good to use it against. Let's try it against the Ponky. I managed to just get the corner of him. Very nice, very nice. And I got another Chakram. So let's do another one of those, why not? Soften up the Ponkies. Alright, another Blade Wall. I think I'll hold on to it until I find a... Oh, that's it! There's two versions of this room. One of them is kind of like twice as long as the other and has like twice as many enemies. Assuming I'm not completely making that up. I don't think I'm completely making that up. And so apparently that was the easier of the two versions because I was surprised how quickly we reached the end of it, the end of the stream of enemies that we needed to defeat in order to get that fairy chest. Alright, and now that I've killed a few enemies in this room, and I'm not kind of running from 1,000 projectiles already, I have some confidence in my own abilities to finish off the rest of this room. I also have a much bigger hit point store than the last time I was here. Fighting off this room in earnest. Okay, however, the correct strategy here is this, right? Yes, okay. So, Worgen Florgans become a statue. To make that a little bit more clear, when you see a Worgen Florgan, then you should become a statue. Because that will be a successful way to fend off that particular enemy. Alright, and the correct thing to do here is to go up after this, and up after this. Okay, great. And this is dead end. Okay, no fairy chests here. So we will follow the same pattern. There was a piece of furniture in the middle of all of those turrets, but I only noticed it after kind of going through the room the second time, so oh well. We'll leave it behind. And I am going to try to, yes, just gain a few hit points. Oh, right. This is the room I said I was going to come back to. Ouch. Crap, 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 crap. Yuck. I do not like fighting enemies on hills. But now I need to take out the Bulbasaurus Rexuses because I need the hit points. And so I'll have to tank some damage on the big guys, and then as I take out the little guys, all of a sudden I earn it all back. I think is how this usually works out. Yes. Yeah, I'm just about back up to maximum. Okay, and I have a blade wall up next. Yikes. Okay, you're dead, sir. I have a blade wall up next in terms of my Savant spell. Can I, like, cast it on you there? Yeah, but it really doesn't do much damage. That said, I'm not sure how I'm going to get past this guy. Let's just try casting more spells. It'll take forever, but at the same time, I've got practically a limitless supply of magic. Oh, crap! Hey, you were bad, you were bad, you were bad. As a result of all the siphon capacity that I have from my armor. And in fact, I've got a magic dagger, so let's use it. Oops. Took some stupid damage. Ah, darn it. Yeah, this is... I feel like there's a lot of people who I don't enjoy watching their Rogue Legacy episodes, because there's a lot of people who play this game on YouTube. And yeah, there's a number of people who just like try to tank everything and don't play with much strategy, and I feel like I'm kind of getting reduced to that today in this episode. So I don't recommend this as the best episode of mine to watch. But what you gonna do? Can't play your best every day. I guess the other thing I could have done is not recorded, but then I wouldn't have had episodes while I was away. It's a trade-off. I really wanted to make sure that the channel did not rot for a month while I went away on vacation. And I'm sure there's some people who are still going to be really enjoying whatever content I put out, because there's always some really devoted fans, and I appreciate it. I appreciate the support, and the love, and the... oh boy! And the nightmares. Oh, the nightmares! Ah, darn it! Oh, now the nightmare turns around. I do not understand their AI. It is really weird. Alright, Tower Guard, I'm gonna try to hit you in the back before the Worgen Florgan sees me. Crap. Now, this nightmare is presumably gonna, like, go back and forth 3 or 4 times, and then all of a sudden, at the last moment... I had no clue I was getting that low on hit points. Yuck. Well, like I said, it wasn't a complete loss, because we did get a couple of fairy chests out of today's stuff. But it was really pretty awful. Tunnel vision... it's not a great trait, but I think we'll take it so that we can use another Paladin for next time. So, next time, who knows when it'll be. Hopefully I'll be playing better. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day. For those of you who stayed to watch this entire episode, thank you for bearing with me. And hopefully there will be better gameplay in the future so that we can actually make some progress once again in this game. Hope you guys are having a great day. Bye-bye.